I knew that it was Marvel, but I didn't know what the name of the show would be, and I didn't know, and I kind of knew that the character's name was probably different from the original superhero. But a good hint was that it was a Japanese-American superhero, and luckily on Google, I searched that, and basically one name popped up, and that was Nico's. So I was like, all right, I'm pretty sure this is what I'm going in for. I don't really know much about this character because I haven't read the comics yet, but I read the sides, and I was able to kind of pick up on a few hints about, where the story was going or what Nico's backstory was. It was a lot of guessing, but I think, that worked for me. I think it's really good to go in with choices, even if you're not sure if they're the right choices. So I picked up on a few things, and I just created this whole backstory for Nico that may or may not have made sense, but I just went in and, went with it. Yeah. It's different for every project with me, but I think most of the time I read the sides, and if I get a full script, I read the full script, and I do as much as I can to imagine my life as a character, like what she's gone through and what's made her get to the place where she's at, and I ask myself a lot of questions. And then I also have been working with a great acting coach named Anthony Abeson, and he's taught me a lot about feoing, which is called fleshing it out. And it's pretty much, you have a scene, you flesh out all the circumstances, and then you go back and you kind of nitpick little details that your character might bring up, or the other character in the scene might bring up, and you kind of act that out, either by yourself or with a friend. It's kind of like playing pretend, but just for the sake of having something to remember when you're recalling that during the scene that you have to audition with. So that's just how I'd go about it.